So yeah, it's days like this that I'm thankful that I have a habit of holding on to everything that I think I might possibly be able to reuse sooner or later. Because yeah, I adamantly refuse to spend $70 on a little tree that's shorter than me, that costed maybe $10 to grow. All you do is you put it somewhere where it gets watered after you've planted it. So yeah, up there are some pots from some trees that I bought years ago for probably around $20, not 70. So get up this ladder and let's grab it. Hopefully I don't fall. So I have this little hill out there that whenever I'm mucking a stall for my horses and my goats and my chickens, well, my chicken coop, they don't have a stall, they have a pen. And my pigs and any other animal that I collect, I'm able to dump it out there. And as the years gone by, it's actually made a larger barnyard for me. But also I can dig it out from the side. It makes it so easy, and it gives me the best soil for planting. So that's what I'm gonna go get. It's right out there. I'm a little tired. So I'll be planting both pear and apple today, and they're pretty similar. Both of them, although they like well-drained soil, they'll grow in most soils as long as they're not too acidic or alkaline. And I am making sure that I plant them on a northern facing slope so that they bloom a little later. That way they're less likely to be damaged by frost. So I did choose a variety of trees. Well, I got 2 pears and the rest are apples, but my apples are standard, but my pear trees are dwarf. And the main difference between those is size and lifespan, and at what age they bear fruit. So the pear trees I chose dwarf because they get unruly, and it's hard for me to get all the fruit in the fall, and they will start falling on the ground, and I have bees, and it's just not a good combination. So I want to be able to stay on top of these trees. And because they're dwarf, they'll bear fruit probably around 2 or 3 years instead of 5 to 10. Where the apple trees, it will be a little later, but they will have a longer lifespan. Although if you take care of a tree, I hear they will bloom and bear fruit for probably close to 100 years, but that's not the way most commercial producers do it around here. Usually I guess they replace them every 25 years. I don't think I'll be doing that, hopefully. I've read a lot of articles on different ways to plant fruit trees over the years, but I've come to the basic conclusions that if you do your part, you give them good soil, plenty of nutrients, plenty of sunlight, plenty of water, and adequate drainage, you've done your part. There's no sure thing when it comes to a fruit tree. You're going to plant 10, 3 of them are going to die. You can do all you can. Some of them just will not thrive. So it's a long-term investment, and the ones that do survive will bring you a lot of joy, but just be prepared that every year, like I am, I'm replacing one of my fruit trees this year. But you know what? Because of my stubborn nature, I get to add 5 more. So I'm not going to give up, and I hope you guys don't, just because of one small setback, because inevitably these trees are going to be standing here in 25 years providing a bountiful harvest. So that's what I look forward to. So yeah, there are my 5 extra trees. The other one's waiting because it's the one I actually had a spot for. These I think I'm going to incorporate into my barn garden here in a couple weeks when I start working on it. So I'm just going to keep these close to the greenhouse and in the vegetable garden so I can keep them watered for 2 or more weeks so they can get established, because they were bare root. We've got to go a little more of a root ball down there, and then I